Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Thursday, April 11th, 2024. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, we have a stationary front hanging around the region that's leaning to overcast cloud cover, a little bit of fog in some of the areas here. Visibility not too bad, though, around 4 to 6 miles. And we have some showers here over Connecticut where the visibility is down to around 2.5 to even below a mile in some locations as warm air surges into the region. And that's essentially going to be the theme for much of today is warm air surging in, and so showers becoming more and more of a threat. And with that, by tonight, could have some severe thunderstorms. I'll talk about that in a moment. Temperatures range from the lower to mid 50s over much of the region, a few upper 40s mixed in there as well with the showers. And then you head down towards southern New Jersey to the south of that stationary front, and temperatures are already in the upper 50s to lower 60s. So it's going to be one of those days you're going to have a wide range of temperatures depending on the location of the frontal boundaries at any given hour. And you can see that very nicely here on the radar and surface map, for WeatherTap. Here's our stationary front hanging around the region. Again, that's where we had our warmer temperatures. This is going to gradually push northward as this low pressure system continues to intensify and lift northward towards the Great Lakes. And as it does so, it'll also send a cold front through by tomorrow. Ahead of that cold front, we're going to have a wave of showers and thunderstorms for this evening. It's actually starting to set up right here. You see this area right here? We have a lot of lifting in the atmosphere, setting up even the potential for tornadoes. A tornado watch has been issued down towards Florida, so you can see the type of wind shear that's starting to set up in this environment here with our developing low-level jet. Now, on the infrared satellite picture, you clearly see the strong lifting setting up here along the coast. Lifting starting to show up very nicely here over the mid-Atlantic as well, setting up that day of showers developing throughout the region. And then here is our upper level feature here that's going to continue to lift to the northeast. And as it does so, will send a lot of warm tropical air towards our neck of the woods, setting up some interesting situations for tonight. Now, why is it going to be interesting? Because this is happening around midnight, so instability won't actually be maximized in this potential. The issue here is what we call mid-level winds. This is about 925 to 850 millibars in the atmosphere. Higher up, let's say around 3 to 6,000 feet, depending on the scenario. And what this sets up here are these strong winds that are starting to organize here in Florida are going to be intensifying and lifting northward up the coast. So by the time we get to 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. tonight, these strong winds are going to be in place over the region. You get some showers and thunderstorms to move through at the same time, and you get enough mixing where some of these winds are going to be mixed down towards the surface. So you're going to have sustained winds tonight around 10 to 20 miles per hour from the south-southeast, veering to the south-southwest. And within those winds, you're going to have the potential for wind gusts over 40 miles per hour, but not everyone. It's going to be dependent on whether or not you get the showers and thunderstorms to mix down those stronger winds just above the surface down to the surface. So many locations will see no powerful wind gusts. In some locations within those heavy downpours, we'll see those wind gusts push over 40 miles per hour with the potential for power outages, down trees, minor property damage with those winds. So if you have anything loose, I'd bring it inside. That's basically the idea here. Also, with these persistent southerly winds, the Delaware Bay and portions of the Delaware River, especially the southern portions, are having a difficult time of retreating during low tide because of the sustained southerly winds. So tonight, there's going to be a pretty good chance of seeing some moderate to major coastal flooding around the Delaware Bay, around the Delaware River, like around Philadelphia, Camden, because of those sustained southerly winds. But we will shift to the west, and that will alleviate the issue by the time we get to this weekend. So just be aware of that as well. So a lot going on in the region today. So for today, look for scattered showers becoming more widespread towards the evening, with temperatures ranging quite a bit depending on where you are, with that stationary boundary becoming a warm front. For example, around Long Island, temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s. Around Manhattan, lower to mid 60s. Over the interior, mid to upper 60s, but in the Delaware River Valley, where we have that warm front moving through a little bit faster, temperatures will range from the upper 60s to lower 70s. So quite a range there. For tonight, here comes our first wave of moderate to heavy rainfall, especially from 10 p.m. tonight through 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, with waves of showers and embedded thunderstorms. And again, some of those thunderstorms will be capable of strong wind gusts. Low temperatures will range from the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. So as you can see, not exactly the most favorable environment for instability, but at the mid levels, it's a different story. For tomorrow morning, that cold front will approach with additional showers and thunderstorms continuing to lift through the region. And tomorrow afternoon, the cold front will move through sometime between, let's say, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. from west to east, with additional scattered showers and thunderstorms, with high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s over the interior and mid to upper 60s along the coast. By tomorrow evening, those showers start to break up. We start to see drier conditions take hold, but a few troughs hanging around the region, keeping a few isolated showers in place, so that by Saturday morning, we continue on with the threat for a few pesky showers, with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. By Saturday afternoon, we start to dry out with scattered cloud cover expected. Look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. On Sunday, not too bad. High pressure will be in control for most of the day, with scattered cloud cover expected. Look for temperatures to range from the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. High temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. Watch out for a few pesky showers invading by Sunday evening into the early morning hours on Monday, with this weak low pressure system moving through it. This isn't a washout in any way, shape, or form, but a few pesky showers to end the weekend. But by then you're at home, you're getting ready for the new week, so it's not too bad. For most of this weekend, from Saturday afternoon to Sunday afternoon, it's going to be pretty nice out with a mix of sun and clouds and seasonable temperatures. Now, by Monday morning, most of those showers are out of here by the time we get to the morning rush hour, with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s in your suburbs, and upper 50s to lower 60s in your urban areas. By the afternoon hours, scattered cloud cover can be expected, with temperatures, you're going to love this, lower to mid 70s over the northern interior, mid to upper 70s along the coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Tuesday, high pressure in control with sky cloud cover, absolutely beautiful conditions. Another day where spring fever might rear its ugly head and make everyone disappear from the workforce. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior and upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast for lows, and high temperatures will range from the mid 60s to lower 70s on Long Island, lower to mid 70s along the rest of the coast, lower to mid 70s over the northern interior, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Wednesday, a warm front will move through the region with pesky showers hanging around the region. Not a washout, but certainly some scattered showers to deal with. Look for low temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s over the interior and near suburbs, lower to mid 60s in your urban areas for lows. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s along the immediate coast, mid to upper 70s everywhere else. And next Thursday, watch out for a few pesky showers, variable cloud cover. Not a washout, but a bit of a nuisance with, once again, as I discussed last week, the backdoor cold front is going to be an issue with a maritime air mass trying to push southward. So that's going to lead to a range of temperatures. And of course, this aspect of the forecast is a little bit more volatile. Look for high temperatures. Let me start with the low temperatures. Upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. Not much of a range. It's the high temperatures where it gets interesting. Mid 60s to lower 70s around Connecticut and Long Island. Lower to mid 70s around the New York City metro and the Philadelphia metro. And mid to upper 70s as you head towards the interior, especially towards the Poconos. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.